Voice meeting.
Alright, now we're good.
Never worked for
We're
me.
good.
Now
Alright.
we're cooking with
You got-
Crisco.
Alright. Alright, dear, I'm gonna mute myself, and then you
I'm
can
gonna
do the
mute
countdown
myself.
whenever, as usual. Alright, see ya.
Alright. So this is SML2 any percent. I'm gonna give the countdown real quick and then talk a bit about the run. So I hope you guys are ready. Go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this run is very broken. Most of you might know it from S2CTW, from the testbot segment. A different version of this one was showed off there. The guys here will go a little bit different way. They will attempt a certain glitch that lets them retain their momentum downwards in the pipe. And you can do that by either finishing a level, quitting out of it while you're in a pipe, or if you don't want to finish a level and be quicker, you would just want to die on the same frame as you enter a pipe, which they will be doing in the second level. They will just be playing the first level normally, which gives me time to explain that pipe glitch. So what you see here is just what you would see in a glitchless run anyway, or like any category of this game. But afterwards it gets a little bit more silly. So they will go to macro zone 1 and try to enter a pipe on the same very frame as they get hit by a rock that ant throws. It's a one frame trick. It's very precise. If they don't get it, they can retry though. I cannot hear the audio, so I'm not sure if he left the level, so he got it. First try, very, very good. While Dots is still attempting it. So what that glitch Mario fall through the floor. As you can see, a Slash falling down here. That is not how the game is supposed to look. And now he tries to find a certain trigger. That trigger finishes the level. He got one trigger, there are two triggers, and he got the right one. It's a very, finicky setup to get the right trigger. He needs that so he can quit out of the level here while being in the pipe and perform the pipe glitch again. So he falls through the floor again and makes his way through a very level, as you can see. This is also not how the game is supposed to look. This is pretty much the game's interpretation of what the actual memory looks like. Like you're in a place that you're not supposed to be. Oh, Slash had to reset there, he got stuck. What I was about to say, this is how the game interprets the game's memory. It's traversing the actual game memory. And certain parts of it you should not be messing with, like in the middle section you are not supposed to break blocks, for instance, because that would freeze the game, because it just messes with the active memory. What you want to do though is you want to reach the very bottom of this block soup, how Arthur Blues called it once, where there's the save RAM, which you can mess with. Like you can change certain values. One of those values is actually a flag that lets you play the credits. What Slash is attempting here is the so-called pixel pipe. He tries to slide under a invisible block and tries to stop on a very specific pixel. You only have one pixel you can stop on. He got it. Now he does a pause buffer, because if you want to enter the pipe, Mario has to be in an upright position. So you have to... You can try it without a buffer, but that's very, very precise. You have one frame again, so pause buffering is a good idea there. And Slash got it. He always made it to the bottom floor I was talking about. Here's the save RAM. Oh, he fell through the floor. Oh no, he has to reset. He has to reset. You cannot get up if you fall down there, which is very rare. Like that is some marathon luck. Like you just cannot get up. He has to do all of this again. So we actually have a race now because Dots can pretty much catch. He is actually ahead now because Slash had to reset again because he got hit there. You have to be Big Mario when you reach the bottom, because on the bottom floor you have to break a block with a spin jump, and Mario can only break blocks with either Super Mario or the Fire Flower power-up. So let's switch over to Dots here. He is getting close to the pixel pipe. The problem with the pixel pipe is you cannot make sure to always land on the right pixel. If you land too far to the right, you actually cannot go back. The game would like push you out to the right where you are stuck. He got it first try though. That is very good. There is a try to just wiggle his way down here. You can jump, you can try spin jumps, go left and right, hold up interestingly. Holding up has a different function in this portion of the game. It pushes you to the right. You can use that to clear some like just to get out of places where you're stuck. And now Dots has to find a certain block. You can we have a like visual cue, or like you have to recognize a pattern of one pipe block, then nothing, or a normal block, then another pipe block, and 6 normal blocks, and then another pipe block. In the 3rd layer from the top, Slash made it down as well, but he fell through the floor again. He can still break the block from down here. He just has to jump at the right time. But yeah, Dots got it before him, and Dots has finished. So the time was when the screen faded to black. I kind of missed that by looking at the wrong screen, and both of them made it in okay-ish times, I would say. You can finish the game in under 3 minutes. With the route they were going, like 3:30 with good execution would be reasonable. Under 7 minutes is pretty good for a marathon though. So that was Super Mario Land 2 any %. Very crazy, very fast. Like when commentating this, I never actually know what to explain at one time, because the runners are already at the next stop already. So I hope you had fun with this.
That was some bad luck.
Kind of, yes, for both of you actually. Like there were quite a few resets. But yeah, you pulled through and you actually overtook Dots in the end. He was ahead on the bottom floor, and even though you fell through the floor. Wait, no, what am I talking about? Dots finished first.
Yeah.
I was I don't have any channel open, and it went back and forth at some point for me. So I was
just hoping I didn't run into the horizontal pipe in the floor once I fell in.
Yeah. What happened when you first fell through the floor? That was very weird. The first time, your first visit the bottom layer. Slash?
Huh?
What happened with your first visit at the bottom layer?
I just tried to scroll the screen, and usually scrolling the screen I jump and hit down.